Welcome back, everybody. We're now going to be talking about more, fewer, and the same using some dot circles here. So first, we need to look at these and decide how many dots are on each of our circles. So if we take this one, okay, I'm just going to show it to you very quickly. Can you tell your grown-up how many dots there were on that circle? Show you again. So without counting. That's right. There were 1, 2, 3 dots. Very good. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm going to show you very quickly, and you tell your grown-up how many dots are on this plate. Ready? There we go. Okay, how many dots are on that plate? That's right, it was 1. So far we have a plate with 3 dots and a plate with 1 dot. Now, which plate has more dots on it? That's right, it was that one. Which plate has fewer dots on it? That one. Very good. Right, we're going to look at another dot plate now. So this one, let's go for this one here. Okay. So I'm going to show you the dot plate very quickly, and you've got to decide how many dots are on there without counting them. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to show you again. One more time. How many dots do you think were on that plate? Okay, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you got that right, give yourselves a pat on the back. Fantastic, well done. There were 5. So let's compare that to this plate. Now, which plate has got more dots on it? Point to the one that you think has got more dots on it. That's right, it's this one here. That's got more, that's got 5. And this one has got fewer, because this one's only got 3. Very good. Okay, right, let's look at this one. Okay, you ready? And when I show you, try and guess how many dots are there without counting them. Ready? Show you again. Tell your grown-up how many dots are on that plate. If you said 3, you were right. 1, 2, 3. So let's compare it to this plate. So point to the plate that you think has got fewer dots. This one here, this one's only got 1. So this one's got 1 and this one has got more, it's got 3 dots. Now, have we found a plate already that has the same number as these? If you said yes, you were right. It's this one. This one has 1, 2, 3 dots, and this one has 1, 2, 3 dots. So they have the same. So they might not look the same, but they have the same number of dots. Now the last one we're going to look at is this one. Okay, so I'll show you it quickly, and then you've got to decide how many dots are on that plate. Ready? Tell your grown-up, how many do you think were on that plate? If you thought it was 2, you were right. 1, 2. Now what we're going to do is see whether we can put these dots in the right order. So tell your grown-up which number would come first. So the number we didn't have 0, did we? So what's 1 more than 0? What number comes after 0? That's right, number 1. So if we start with number 1, what would the next dot plate be? What number comes after number 1? 1, 2. Can we find number 2? You point to the one that you think is a number 2. That's right, it's this one. 1, 2. So we pop that there. 1, 2. What would the next dot plate be? 1, 2, 3. Okay, can we find the one that is a 3? Point to the one that you think has 3 dots. That's right, it's this one. 1, 2, 3. So that can go next. That comes after number 2. 1, 2, 3. What would be the next dot plate? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you find the one that has 4 dots? Oh, now if you said none of them have 4 dots, you are absolutely right. Number 4 is missing because we've actually got 2 3-dot plates, haven't we? We've got 2, 3, and this one was number 5. So we're missing number 4 here. Is this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 dots. It was there because we had 2 of the 3-dot plates. Well done. Okay, next we're going to play a bunny ears game. Now I'm going to show you some bunny ears on my fingers, and I'd like you to copy mine and then think of another way to do them. So you ready? How many bunny ears have I got? That's right, 1, 2. Can you make bunny ears like mine? Right, can you find another way to make 2 using your bunny ears? Okay, if you did that, you were absolutely right. So you have 2 on one hand and 0 on the other hand, but that still makes 2. Now you might have done 2 on the other hand. Okay, 0 on this hand. Okay, and that would be right as well. So there's still 2 altogether. Right, I'm going to show you some more bunny ears. Ready? How many bunny ears have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4 bunny ears. Can you make 4 using your fingers in another way, in a different way? Okay, so you might have done this. You might have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might have made 4 with 3 on this hand and 1 on this hand. Okay, well done if you did that. You might have made 4 like this. 4 on one hand and 0 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Very, very good. Give yourselves a double lorry driver. Honk, honk. Right, okay, we're going to play a little game with some pots and some pebbles. Now, I have 5 pebbles and I've split them between these 2 cups. Okay, so these are like my 2 cups here. But we need to work out how many we think are in each of the cups. So what you can do is use your circles. If you've got circles drawn into your book or on a piece of paper, you can use some circles and some objects. Can be anything you want to use, put into your circles, but you need to count out 5. Okay, we've only got 5 altogether. So I've got 5 counters here. Okay, so in my little cups, I could have, well, let's double check I've got 5 counters first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, because they're going to be like my pebbles in here. So I could have 1, 2, 3 pebbles in one pot and 2 pebbles in the other pot. Okay, I could have 4 pebbles in one pot and 1 in the other pot. I could have 5 pebbles in one pot and 0, none in the other one. I'd like you to have a go with your objects and your circles and just play around with them and see how many you could put in each of your circles and have a guess at how many you think are in my cups. Okay, right, so let's have a little look. Let's see who was right. It doesn't matter if you were wrong, it was just a game. Okay, so in this pot I had 1, 2, let's bring it back a bit so you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 pebbles in this one, and in this cup I had 1. So I had 4 in one pot and 1 in the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all together. If you got that right, well done you. Give yourself a Usain Bolt. Very, very good. Okay, right, that's the end of my maths sessions this week. So thank you so much for working so hard. Miss Hod is going to be teaching you next week, and she's going to be doing maths meetings and teaching you about maths and capacity. Thank you very much. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.